So I just woke up for real just a little bit ago. It's about 10 a.m. and I just emailed you. And we gotta go to IKEA again because there's a big nick out of the countertop. God, I'm slow. I'm tired. There's a big nick missing from the countertop where it got banged on something, and yeah, I'll show it to you. I don't know if it'll show up so good in the light, but here's the countertop. It actually looks pretty nice. But it's been laying here for 3 weeks, and we just unboxed it. The box is right below it, and if you look right here, there's a big old chunk missing, and that would be the front, because there's this like curved edge that's the front. That's the other edge. I might even be able to live with it if it was the back, if we could hide it or something, but it's pretty huge. So we're going to take it back, and we can't do it separately because we need my dad's truck for this to take it there and back, and we also need my dad's truck for the big sewage pump. So we're going to drive and do both. And I just unboxed these. These are the toe kicks, this big long board. That goes at the bottom of the countertops, and here's the countertops. These things are all attached. They're pretty well leveled. See the little leveler there. Bolt them all separately, put them up where they're going to go, cut the little back spots for them for the electric, and that's where the hot water heater is going to be mounted on the wall, and the water pipes. Cut all those spots out, and there's these little feet. I don't know if you can see them in the shadows, or you can see one in the corner. Little plastic feet. They're real weak, but those twist. They twist, and they go up or higher or lower, because the cabinets are never perfectly square, and the ground's never perfectly flat, and you need to get them totally squared. So you just keep twisting those till they're level, and we level them all off. That whole thing is perfectly level from each one, front to back, side to side, every one of them. And then they're bolted together right here. There's a bolt that goes through, and it attaches to another one on the other side that's got threads on the inside, and they screw together and squeeze together. And they're bolted towards the back with those, kind of similar to how the top works, but there's no rail system for them to bolt to. They just bolt right into the wall. And so there's the holes drilled for the water. And just similar like over this, where the sink's going to be, hot water comes in one, cold water comes out the other one. Here's the drain, and then behind the drain, obviously it goes down, and then down below into the sewer, but also it goes up as well. And the only reason it goes up is because you don't want the stinkiness from your sewer coming down and through this pipe. So whenever this comes out, there's that curlicue thing beneath your sink, because water sits inside that little curlicue, relatively fresh water from your sink, and it blocks off the stench from the sewer that's down below. Because, I mean, this is just a whole bunch of air down to where the sewer is at, 150 feet away. So water sits in that little curlicue that's going to be in here, and it blocks it off. And, whenever you feed water into it, it fills up, and the water goes through properly. But anyway, it goes down this drain, but the drain also goes up, and it vents out straight out to the ceiling. And there's a that's why if you look at ceilings, you see all those fucking things on the top. That's probably because there's bathrooms right below those, or sinks or something. But anyway, that's where the sink's going to be, and we can't cut the spot for the sink, which would be right there, because our countertop's fucked up. So anyway, there's nothing in that one, just drawers. And this one's the one where the hot water heater goes, and there's the electric for it, and hot water comes in one, or cold water comes in one and comes out hot, and then it feeds into there, and blah blah blah, all over the place. Here's the hot water heater. That'll be mounted over that wall pretty soon. And the only other thing that's really happened is we put in the strip. It's not perfect, but it works. There's some edges where it's a little high. I don't know if you can see it on video, but it's a little high right there. And you can still see some gook on it from where the sticker came off. But the other edges are perfect. It's like right flat on the ground, so it's not perfect. But I'm thinking later on when we're done with everything, we might put some bricks on it and put some more Dude, I'm so dumb right now. Put some more glue or some shit. I'm too stupid to think of the right word. God, I'm dumb. I can't think. But yeah. Oh yeah, and so the water damaged flooring. Well, it's kind of covered up right now by the IKEA thing, but this is about the worst it gets. Right here. It's not totally even. There's a big difference in height right there. It bows upward, but it's that black line right in the middle. And this kind of stuff I can clean right off, but it's just these spaces, these lines. They don't look very good, and there's not much we can do about that. There's another one right there. But it was going to be a major project to replace it. It's really not worth it. Yeah, and here's the drawers that were in that thing, but I took them out so we could mount it. Alright, I'm babbling now. My dad and I are probably going to go any second. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say. My brain wasn't working very good when I filmed this. I kept forgetting words because I'm tired. Hi, buddy. Bye-bye. I miss you a lot. A lot. Bye.